Hello guys, so I'm back with another video. This one is a tutorial on TNT mining. So I've put together a couple of different things and how you can do different things and accomplish different things. A lot of things. Okay, so first we're just going to go over basically the basics of TNT, what it does, how it affects different materials. But I only did it for like two because they're the most important. Okay, so TNT and flat out dirt will get about a 5 by 5 square when you ignite it. So if we go ahead and light this, it should. The only other thing is though, with dirt slash grass, it's going to be a bit uneven. So as you can see here, it gets a nice 5 by 5 square. As it comes closer to TNT, it actually becomes a 7 by 7 square. It's a bit uneven there. Then it goes 3 by 3 once it gets to the stone. So I'll get into that right now. So with stone, sorry. So that was dirt, and I placed the TNT about 3 blocks down. It might have been more effective to place it just 2 blocks down for dirt, as it has a much larger blast radius. Or a blast effect, rather. Okay, so in stone, you want to dig about 3 blocks down. So, like, here, just to demonstrate. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to want to place your TNT, and you're just going to light that. And what you'll notice that you get almost a perfect square. You'll just have like 1 or 2 blocks left behind in most cases. But if we go back here to the actual demonstration place, you'll notice even with other kinds of stone, I guess, it should have about the same effect. So it looks like we found some kind of tunnel here or something. Oh no, it's just dirt and gravel, so that's why. Anyways, so on to the next thing. What's great about that is knowing that knowing how far it's going to affect stone. You can do controlled blasts. So basically, I dug out this like little dirt area, and now I'm just going to ignite the TNT. Either I could go one by one, or I can do them all at the same time. You could probably find some good redstone way to do this. Not strange. Huh. Anomaly. Anyways, or it could be because that actually has some slightly higher blast resistance than regular stone. And you can just ignite those, and actually that's fine. And so you'll just get a little bit of stone left over on the top. Usually it's not that much, but again, there's slight chance in this and the blasting as well. So that's basically that. Unless from control blast, it's really effective for quickly mining large areas or getting lots of stone. If you have like 100 blocks of TNT, you can easily create a 10 by 10 square. That's going to go 5 blocks down in stone, and that's a lot of stone. So what's that? It's 5 times, what is it, 10? 5 times, I don't know. Why can't I do math? Yeah, I can't do math. Okay. It did too much math for some work just before. Okay, anyways, so it's basically a lot of stone. You can imagine 100 by or a 10 by 10 area, and 5 blocks down, a lot of stone. Anyways, so this I all created with just TNT, and I only had to mine it from this area about 3 blocks. This is actually something new I'm going to try out over there. Actually, what did I say on the sign to call this? I called this something branch tunnels. So branching tunnels. So this was created with just 4 blocks of TNT. Now, as you can see, I have blocks in every corner or every edge. So I'm going to start by lighting the ones on the ends. And so when you're lighting on the ends, instead of going 3 blocks down like you normally would, you're going to only want to go about 2 blocks in and place your TNT so there's only like one thing of space. And you can just keep doing that. Just get those, they're far enough apart so they won't affect each other. And here's just some dirt, so it's going to be a bit uneven. Here, this is something I'm testing out. It could be they're too far away now. But when I was doing the original thing here, I noticed that when I ignited this one, this block in TNT, once that blasted, it would ignite this one because there's just a free path to it, but it would not affect this ones on the side, and those would do the same thing separately. So I'm gonna test that out and see if it happens here as well. If not, it doesn't really matter. I can still control it. So as you can see, oh, perfect. So that did those two, and it didn't affect those, but that's okay. But as you can see, it gave actual perfect like little cubes, which is very nice and effective for when you're mining. And so that ignited that. Boom. And there's dirt here, so that's why it was uneven there. But otherwise, as you can see, there's pretty crisp corners. So going down, as you can see, I'll ignite this. It should ignite that block. And also slight uneven surfaces. Oh, didn't. Okay. Slight uneven surfaces, like if you see a block in the corner here or there, is also because every time you light the TNT, you'll notice it moves a little. Because then it doesn't become a block, it becomes an entity. So that's also potentially why you have some of those issues with the stone. Not breaking perfectly every time. But either way, in real life, it's not going to break perfectly every time when you blast with TNT. So that's basically the tutorial. Kind of short but quick. Just a couple quick effective strategies just to go over it again. When you want to go down in stone, I feel stone is the most important part to this. You want to go down 3 and then 3 blocks and place TNT. And when you want to go into the stone, you're going to want to place 1, 2, and place. And let's just end this one off, making it a nice big room. Or I think it will anyways. Okay. Almost done. There, and there. We place that. That should be all good. And again, if you're a redstone genius, you could probably find some way to ignite all the TNT at the same time. And I'm sure it'd be much more effective than just using flint and steel. But alas, I'm not wonderful with TNT when it comes to, or redstone when it comes to working with TNT, so yeah. And as you can see, we have a quite nice piece of territory here. Just a couple pieces of stone you have to break here or there. Otherwise, it's a pretty nice open room, and it happened really quickly. So I find it to be very effective, very nice, and it's not too difficult to make. I mean, it's just sand and some, what's it called? Gunpowder, which you get from creepers, and you get it easily just by, I guess, using arrows. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. A rating would be much appreciated, and I will see you next time.